Hello, Finch from Atlantic Hill, and in this Mortal Kombat 11 video, I'm going to be doing a how to get the most out of the time crystal with Raiden, with all three variations. But first, I wanted to go over something real quick. I didn't feel like doing a no video for this. It's something really quick. It's with the ability Rolling Thunder, which I haven't really seen this ability at all, or much like that. But there's actually a certain way you can actually loop it. And the only way to really loop it is that you actually have to have Joe Push as the other ability, so it takes. That's all three slots, it's Rolling Thunder and Joe Push. And so what you practically gotta do is, and this depends on what your opponent does, if he does a wake up attack, so you can do 4-3-2, summon it, it's safe, if you do it in time. See, like that, and then back 3-1 is safe also. And then you do 2-4-3 into Summer Lightning. Close safe like that. And so what we have to do is whenever if the opponent wakes up, what you do is you do 2-4-3, Joe Push, 2, down 1, 2-4-3, Summer Lightning. And this is all because of the lightning, the Summer Lightning hitbox adjustment. These combos actually work. He had Raiden actually has a new set of octables he can do with practically with Raiden and Truth and Light. He has a new set of octables you can do, which you can get practically 39 damage, one ball in the corner with Raiden. It's really good. I might do a video on that, but we're gonna. So let's do this. And see, like that. See, I was able to loop it, and then the opponent's not going to wake up twice, but see, they have to take the damage, and then plus, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that off real quick, because, you know, not a lot of people really use this ability, and this is actually a pretty good use for the ability, is, plus you get additional damage, like, whenever you do this. So if you do something like this, you get like you get 28-9, which I don't find that pretty useful at all, really. But it's something that it just gives you more damage. So yeah, that'll be the end of this Rolling Thunder, and then we're gonna go off to the Time Crystal video. Okay, so now we're on to the Time Crystal portion of this video, and I'm gonna be going over the best possible way to use the Time Crystal without doing the double uppercut, because you know every character can just double uppercut universally, but you know it's kind of boring if you want to do that all the time. But with Thunder Wave here, what we gotta do is it doesn't really matter what punish you use. I'm just gonna use 1-2, because sometimes we do back 1-2 like whiffs like that, and it actually doesn't, like whenever you connect it, it actually doesn't count for a combo. Yeah, like that. See, it didn't count. I'm just gonna use 1-2 as weapons. So what we gotta do here is 1-2 Time Crystal, 4-3 Spoon Cell, uppercut, and then you gotta delay your movement because you have to wait for the uppercut recovery. Then 4-3 Spoon Cell. Jump 2, back 1-2 grab, does 33. Let's see if we can actually get it. There we go. See, 33-0, but there's like a safer way of doing it, just in case, you know, the throw might whiff or something. You can just do a jump kick into this, which is 32-5, just a little bit less damage. Like this. Okay, so now we're gonna do the switch side option, which there's two ways you can actually do this. You can just do this, like that, jump kick, 1-2, electrify, 31-9. Or since Thunder Wave has a teleport, you can do this. Jump kick, 4-3-2. You gotta do 4-3-2 because 1-2 into electrify always whiffs. So you can do something like that. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much Thunder Wave, because he doesn't have the armor breaker, so we don't have to we can't go over an armor breaker option. See, that's a double uppercut. So now we're gonna head on to Raiden or Raiden, whatever it's called. So now we're on to Raiden or Raiden. Okay, so with this variation, Truthful Light, your main thing to do is standing forward, which I'll show you. So what we're gonna do here is grab Shin Shun like this, into Electric Current, uppercut, and then what we do whenever he's falling down, you do forward 2 to back 1 2, Summon Lightning like that, or Electrify, since this variation has it, and you're gonna meet up on it. And this is without the quick charge buff. I forgot to mention that. This is what you do if you don't have it out, if you don't have quick charge. Go to 1-9. Now we're gonna do Electrify. I think with Electrify you actually have to do 1-2 instead of back 1-2. Yeah, something like that. It does a little bit less damage, but now we're gonna do the combo with the quick charge, and it's practically the same, except whenever you do the uppercut, we're gonna do forward 4 to the beat-up one version of this, and then forward 4 again to Summer Lightning. Electrify whiffs on this combo. So see, something like that. 31-9, practically the same damage. Let's actually see if we can get oh, we actually got this, huh? But it did a little bit. I didn't think that would. So now we're gonna switch sides, and it's practically the same as Thunder Wave, uppercut, jump kick. But in this variation, there's not really much you can do. Well, yeah, because you know you don't have like Storm Sense and stuff like that. But if you have the buff on, you can do exactly the same thing. But you can do this. Pretty cool. You can also just do Electrify, stuff like that. And now we're going to do the Armor Breaker. And so what we're going to do is going to be practically the same as we normally do. 4 into Electric Current, and then uppercut, and then wait till they fall, then grab them out of the sky. Then we're going to beat up on it, which does 36. Quite a bit of damage. Let's see double uppercut do. Okay. So yeah, then put the buff on. Let's see what that does. Oh wait, what'd I beat up on that? Probably does nothing to it. Yeah, of course it does nothing to it. So yeah, that's practically the Raiden variation. Pretty good stuff. So now we're gonna head on to Truth and Light. So now that we're on Truth and Light in my opinion is like the coolest variation to use with the time twist because of the fancy combos. And his best option with the time twist in this variation is whenever you freeze him is doing 4 into beatable and Electric Current, uppercut, and then hit it, and then you jump like this. Do something like that. You can probably do back 1-2 into Summer Lightning. Really cool stuff. Only if this variation had Electrify, which it doesn't, which that needs to be fixed still, but whatever. So yeah, and also you can put it far away. Do shit. No, I didn't mean to say that. Do stuff like that. It's really fancy stuff. Really cool stuff. So now we're gonna do the switch side option. Put in the corner, which is it's practically the same. Uppercut, jump kick, forward 4 into the launch and special of this variation. There we go, we do something like that. Not really much you can do because the jump push really lets him land really fast. Okay, so the last thing to do now is the armor breaker, and it's practically the same. You do 4 into lightning ward, uppercut, and I say go up in the air, you do some lightning, and they actually hit the spear at the same time right when you grab them, so it does more additional damage. Oh, I don't know why I need a bow that, but like, yeah, really cool. What's that do? 34-3. Pretty cool. So now what happens if you do the forward one? Oh, they hit it, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. So yeah, that'll be the end of this video. And I hope you all like to enjoy this video, and see you next time.